Elizabeth, going to university, is that the be-all and end-all of things? Is it important?
I don't think so, but I think if you're planning on not going to university, you need to be able to have the right route to get into whatever you want to get into. So the route is to like apprenticeships and other things like that. But I don't think in this area in particular there's enough advertisement. But for me personally, I think I need to go to university because in order to achieve as much as I want to achieve, university is the best route. And I just feel that once I have a degree from a good university to my name, life will be a whole lot easier.
What's your definition of a good university?
Russell Group to start off with, or just a university that's recognised for whatever degree that I want to do.
And at your school, is it pushed? Is it pushed, the idea of getting to university?
Yeah, definitely. In my school in particular, I think 99.9% of people go to university, which means that in a year, probably one person won't go to university or take a gap year. So it definitely is pushed.
So why do you think, in your opinion, that Thurrock is the lowest in the country for people on free school meals who make that transition to go to university? Why the lowest in the whole country?
I personally don't think everyone's pushed. For example, at my sixth form, there's the thing called Brilliant Club, and it's pushed for certain people. And there's a lot of us thinking, why haven't we been chosen? Because a lot of us have aspirations to go to university and get really big and far in life. However, when you see certain people being selected to, be pushed in that direction and have that extra sort of boost to reach their goals, and some of us left out, I think not everyone's encouraged equally.
So Thurrock's at 5%, lowest in the country. Any idea what the solution might be?
I think, solution-wise, I think it needs to take an attitude change from schools, because I think they should look at everyone having the same ambition to get where they want to be, whether it's going to uni or having an apprenticeship. But it's not a direct solution, but it's just change attitude first and helping everyone.
But the local MP is not wrong, isn't she? It's not just university when you finish school. There is apprenticeships. There are all other options. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I agree, but particularly in Thurrock, I don't think there's enough of a push on other options. University is not for everybody. Not everybody is academically gifted, but I think there needs to be a strong push on the people who are. I mean, I know that in this area there aren't as many grammar schools, for example, but you see that in grammar schools there's a lot stronger emphasis on going to university and studying a credible degree in order to get a good job. But in this area, it's more, you go to sixth form, you get your A-levels. There's not even like a strong emphasis on getting exceptional A-levels. I just think the whole social attitude needs to change in general.
That's a problem.
Whose fault is it?
You can't like point the finger, because like it could be attributed to like loads of people. Like you could say the parents for not pushing their kids, or the kids not working hard enough, or like the council, I don't know, for like supporting them enough. You can't like point the finger at one person.
Okay, and Gabriel, when the local MP Jackie Doyle-Price has commented on this, the impression is given is she's saying, well, university is not everything, there's jobs down the docks. Mm-hmm. Does that wind you up?
It doesn't really wind me up, because what she's saying is to an extent true, but what is the problem probably with the comment she's saying is that it's not, she doesn't think, or her comment doesn't reflect that going to university is for everybody, and in general it should be fair. It should be, university should be accessible for everyone, whether on school meals or not. But what she's saying that it's not a problem is kind of saying that if poorer families can't get into university, then we should just leave them out. They can go and do something else, when actually they should have the same opportunities as other people.